we've had pretty good guests on the show. Mm-hmm. We've had some rockers, we've had some UFC fighters, we've had actors and whatnot. A lot of comedians, and this next gentleman, I used to go. I don't know why he doesn't invite me anymore to his show, but
it's great that he can't talk right now.
Like, he used to invite me all the time to a show, and I'm like, oh, cool, I get to do Craig Ferguson's again, right? Mm-hmm. Never did his talk show. By the way, never was invited to do his talk.
You said my name. You said, now I can talk. Now I can talk. You fat fuck.
Fuck.
Now, listen, first of all, if you'd be paying attention, I stopped doing the radio show in May of last year. So that's why you haven't been asked on it. I quit last May.
Did you really quit that?
Yeah,
Why?
I told you I was gonna.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. So that's why I haven't been getting any calls.
Right. Because I also have not been invited on my own show.
Oh, you got kicked out of your own thing.
And the reason I'm reading this cold coffee thing is I'm thinking, do I dare drink this? I feel I have to have something because I feel I might have a waterborne bacterial disease.
Because I'm just gonna tell people.
How did you acquire?
I'll tell people
waterborne?
he lives on a compound, and then you go ahead.
Well, I live on a compound. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm very wealthy. I live in a compound, and I was coming out of my compound. I'm so wealthy. It's a compound about 2 blocks from here. I'm coming out my compound, and I noticed one of my many garden fountains was blocked up. Now, you know me. You
love fountains,
Bobby. You know what I'm like. I learned a blocked fountain. I go crazy. I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So I go to the fountain, and there's a little tube. It's a lady. Holding a water carrier statue.
It's usually a little boy peeing.
No. It's much more tasteful.
Oh,
than that.
My bad.
It's a lady in a toga pouring a jug of water into another jug of water. People love this, right? So I noticed that the little stream is not working. I go, so I go to the fountain, works at the back, and I see the little hose is disconnected. So I go to connect the hose, and it still doesn't work. So I think, it must be blocked. So then I go, and I put it to my mouth and I blow to see if there are leaves or stuff like that.
Right, which you would do, right?
Right, and then I think, this is insane. There could be bacteria in this water, and now I'm concerned I have bacteria.
You're going to get Pseudomonas.
That's what I was thinking. I am going to get Pseudomonas.
I've had Pseudomonas.
What is Pseudomonas?
Pseudomonas is a type of bacteria that lives in aquariums or swampy little areas, but it can be pathogenic if it goes inside like the human body. And I got it, remember? 2 years ago.
Were you in an aquarium?
Ill.
Was he really sick?
I was very sick.
Was it a fountain?
I had to drain my breast.
I might do that.
Drain your breast?
I might have to. I mean, look, it's either that or have.
Is there fluid in your breast now, or?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Yeah, I don't want to. No, thank you. I pass.
But you will live to see another day.
Okay, then.
There are antibiotics too.
But this is my problem. Antibiotics are becoming less effective.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, right, because if your body gets immune to it.
Well, just the bacteria. You are the worst scientist in the world. Bacteria is developed.
First of all, Craig, I know you. I want you to finish your thought.
Right.
But I want to say this to you right now.
Yeah.
My nickname on the show is the Slept King, which means it's the opposite of being woke. I don't know anything.
Right.
So that is why you might think to yourself, this guy's dumb.
I'm really glad you interrupted me for that. So what I'm saying is bacteria is becoming resistant to antibiotics because bacteria evolves very quickly. And the big drug companies are no longer putting R&D money into antibiotics. Do you know that? Do you know why? No, because antibiotics cure you. Big drugs they don't want to cure you. They want you to be chronically manageable. Mm-hmm. They don't want to take the disease away. They want to give you a drug for the rest of your life.
That's why Big Pharma always blocks certain breakthroughs in medicine that may never make it to the United States, because why would they give you something that they cannot supply or sell medicines for anymore?
I ran into a guy at Oaks by your house. It's a little place, right?
Compound.
Your compound. Your compound,
Fountain
right?
Museum.
Yeah. And there was a white dude there, a hippie-ish kind of guy. Long hair,
You're going to have to be more specific.
right.
That's a very big demographic over there.
Yeah. And he was telling me about how they found a cure for cancer through some sort of plant.
Was it cannabis plant? By
It wasn't
weed.
But what I'm just saying
that's a big one.
My broader question to you is that do you think that they have cures for diseases that aren't in the marketplace that they're just hiding from the public.
For sure.
You think so?
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, like even Cuba has better control of lung cancer than they do in the United States. People
Yeah.
go to Cuba to get treated for lung cancer.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
Where do you go for the water that thing
For the
that we got?
Pseudomonas?
You know that thing that we got,
The
that we
one-
both
yeah.
got. What is it called? Pseudomonas.
Pseudomonas
We should start a
aeruginosa.
group. Like, my name's Craig. I also have had Pseudomonas.
You don't have Pseudomonas yet.
Don't you listen? You can't say
This
that
is
word.
my
That is
show!
this is our
This is my
word.
show!
This is our word, Bobby.
part of the club.
Pseudomonas is our word. It is not your
All
word.
right, okay.
If
my
you were
bad,
woke,
dude.
you would know that. Man. It's a good show, man. I'm sorry. You can say Pseudomonas if you want.
To make you feel better, some girl wrote in and said that she got Pseudomonas from her contact lenses and nearly
Oh.
lost her vision.
Whoa.
Jeez, I wear
That's
contact
serious
lenses.
stuff.
So when you go blind, let us know.
Oh man.